2, 3. Here we are. This is John from Clean Slate Estate. We're here with Neil Dixon at 101 Lake Street in Webster, Mass. Neil, in your own words, what was the reason why you went with Clean Slate Estate Incorporated?
Well, number one, we had to, we needed someone to come in and clean out our multifamily home, which was a 3-decker here in Webster. And I happened to see Clean Slate Estate advertisement in one of the local newspapers about a year and a half ago, which I saved because I knew at some point we would need to have this house cleaned out. And I gave John a call, and within the next day he was here, and he was very honest, very dependable, and at that point, you know, he gave me an estimate on this, and it was well agreed upon, and it was a good choice.
Now, with one of the things, I know when we sat down, you told me you originally had a company that was going to come out here and do certain things, and they unfortunately left you hanging.
They spent almost a half a day taking pictures and going through everything, and kind of like when they left, we were pretty confident they were going to do the job for us, and you know, I gave them a call a couple of days later, and they said, well, we weren't a fit, and they left me hanging. So my next choice was this John's business that I had saved from an advertisement about it, like I said, a year and a half ago, and he was here within a day. And as we were going over what our needs were, I asked John, I says, you know, after we go through all this, I says, you're gonna leave me hanging? And he said, definitely not. And you know, that's why I went with John. He was very honest, very dependable. Like I said, he was
Awesome.
upfront.
I appreciate it. Now, also, like I said, when you're doing this, a lot of people that they don't understand is with estate sale companies, a lot of them aren't even insured or bonded. Some are insured, but they're not insured for people to come here. Most people aren't aware of they want a flat fee or a percentage, and they're not going to sell everything because trash is trash. So then you're still paying for that, or they don't have these upfront fees. They tell you afterwards, and you're like, wait a minute, and you're stuck in the mud.
Right.
We're that one-stop shopping company that does just everything, period, end of discussion, and we evaluate the good with the bad. So as we came out here and you see all my guys working from start to finish, what's your comments and views on the whole thing?
Well, I'll tell you, we had, like I said, this is a 3-family home. Both floors were full with furniture and other items, and I'll tell you, when I saw the trucks pulling in this morning and the crew, I said, wow, I says, this was a good choice that I made. And they had this house cleaned out in a day, and I couldn't ask for anything better, and it was, like I said, it was a good choice that I made, and I would recommend Clean Slate Estate for any of your clean out needs.
Appreciate it.
Not only that, not only the 3 floors, but we also had a basement and a 3-stall garage that had to be cleaned out. This was all done in one day,
right.
And it was perfect.
And like I explained to you, that how we work, we do a teamwork, and how we pass things as a chain. You saw that. And one of the things you notice, we come across some personable memorabilia items that you didn't even know existed and were brought to your attention. What's your feelings on that?
Very, very, very honest people, and it's like John was saying, there were some items that were here that were very personal, that we thought we had taken out of the house, and they were hidden in boxes. And what they do is they go through every box and make sure there's things that are in there, and there's no valuables that the owners have missed, and like I said, they were right up front. It was I couldn't talk any better for these people than.
Awesome. We appreciate it, Neil. On a scale of 1 to 10, what'd you give us?
I'd give you a 10.
Awesome. We
Definitely.
appreciate it very much, sir. God bless, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, John. I couldn't, like I said, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.